This trick has a few different names depending on who you ask. Freestyler might call it a 360 shove it or a 360 shove it off the nose, but the technical street term is a nollie backside 360 shove it. And you might be tempted to call it frontside, but it is technically backside. So the foot position is something like this. Your back foot needs to be in a position where your toes can hang off and you can pull the tail around, because that's how the trick works. I find it helps with my heel on the tail, but maybe it'll work better for you on the bolts, I don't know. Front foot has to be somewhere like that. Now the pop of the board isn't actually a pop or a scoop like a pop shove, it's more of a quick toss. It's a low, quick spinning trick. So your front foot controls where the board goes, and your back foot controls how much it spins. So with your front foot, when you start, you need to sort of push it out like that. You push it out, and then when the board starts to spin, you use your back foot to throw it around. And that's the main problem people have. If it spins too much or it's flying way out over here, your front foot needs to control where the board lands. And finding that balance between both feet and what they do can be kind of tough. So one thing you might notice when you watch the side views of this trick is that when I roll, I really jump forward off the nose. And the thing is, the trick does land way out in front of you. And there are a few things you can do for that. One is to land in a pivot. And that might happen naturally by itself. It's kind of hard not to sometimes. The board spins around and you just can't help but catch it here and pull it around it. And that's fine with this trick. That's a good way to learn it, and it looks fine. There's no problem with that. But if the board is flying way out and there's no way you can catch up with it, it's all because of your front foot. Chances are you're not spinning it enough with your front foot and you're throwing it too much with your back foot. So you've just got to work on that, find the right balance, try to spin it more with your front foot, get out this way, and just work with different techniques. It shouldn't be too hard to get the whole spin though. The main problem will be keeping the board with you. But one thing that really helps is to keep your shoulders straight. Since you're going to be jumping in this direction, it feels more natural to face this way. But the problem is when you start the trick, you end up landing here. You know, you face forward, you push the board backside, and it makes you spin even more front side, and you tend to land early. So if you can't get the full spin, it might not be that you're not spinning it hard enough. It might just be that your body ends up being there, and you can't help but catch the board. So go out there and try them.